Recently, I've been thinking about mind loops a lot, in that I actually went through a couple of them. My mind always tends to think about what happens in a circumstance, so always think of the worst possible outcome, and my mind would go back to it for a week or so. If I can imagine a mind loop, think of recently, it would be, I broke up with my ex a month or so ago, and I would imagine her getting mad at me again. It's kind of like a loop, and I imagine it could come out of nowhere. But, it's already happened. If it were to happen again, it would be no big deal, but I guess it's because it's my first relationship, and things happen like that. I assume plenty of people go through that same circumstance. So, thankfully, I am moving on from that. I came up with a new tactic of humming to bring my mind back to a neutral state, and to call attention out to myself whenever I feel like I'm getting back in that pattern. Because I remember having an earlier mind loop that whenever I walk across my stairwell to the bathroom or to the other side of the second floor, I would imagine accidentally tipping a heavy object off the top of the stairwell onto my mom's skull. Yeah, that's kinda seemed like a bad habit, so I too imagine that, there's no heavy object there, it's not gonna get tipped over, and even there was, you would put it on the floor pronto. So I think it's really interesting when you think about the mind and pattern looping. And I think like you could manipulate your mind to be in any kind of state you want to if you dwell on a certain emotion long enough. I think they call it neuroplastic, something like that, like brain engineering. I was thinking of researching more into it a while ago. I might still do that, but I got some other priorities right now. So that's about it.